I'm in space. It's dark with lots and lots of stars. And I am moving through space at very high speed. Just jetting through. The stars are passing by. Planets are passing by. Going very fast. And the stars and the planets are very bright.
Beautiful. Tell me more.
I can control where I want to go. I can go right or left or up or down or backwards. Go wherever I want to go. The colors are so vibrant. And it's so quiet. There's no sound. It's very peaceful.
Tell me what you are doing there.
Just flying through space. Feels very much like having fun.
You sense you have a body.
I do feel like I have a body. It's very angular type of body. Or maybe it's like a vessel that I'm in. I'm not sure.
Yes.
I think it's a vessel.
Manifest.
It feels like it's red, if I was to say a color.
Yes. And what does this red vessel do?
Flies,
Yes.
travels wherever it wants to go. I feel like I'm controlling the vessel, whichever way I want to go.
Yes. Through your thoughts, through your energy.
Mm. Yes.
Yes. Do you feel that you are male or female? Or
I feel
genderless?
male. I
Male.
feel more male-ish, I think.
Male energy. Tell me what
Yeah.
you do next.
I stop above a planet that looks very, very bright. It has my attention. It's really, really bright. It's emanating light beyond a normal planet. It's very, very bright.
Tell me what you do next.
I want to see, why is this planet brighter than the rest?
Yes.
So I go closer. The energy is very strong. Going through all the bright light, the brightness of this light, looking to what's on the other side of this light. Appears very mountainous, very tall mountains. But it's still very bright, even though the mountains are a dark gray color. There's green ground covering. It's still very bright.
So is this energy coming from the planet or is it around that planet?
Feels like it's coming from the planet.
Yes.
It's coming from the planet and it's emanating out beyond farther than I have ever seen. It feels like it's untouched, as if it's all fresh and undisturbed, natural. There's nothing that isn't part of the nature there. It's just its natural beauty. There's been no altering. It's just 100% natural.
And what else do you discover about this planet?
There's bright light coming from the water. It's a bright white light, almost like a sun coming from the water.
This light have a consciousness. Can you speak to this light coming from this planet?
Energy. It's energy. It's just a beautiful energy.
And are you able to take in some of that energy yourself or are you just observing it?
I'm just observing it.
Yeah.
But I feel like the energy from this whole planet is affecting me. It's very powerful. I feel like I want to walk on it, but I don't want to disturb anything about it. I want it to stay that way.
Leave it untouched.
Yes,
Yes. Are you still in your vessel at this time?
yes,
Yes. Could we get closer to the planet and just have you observe it that way?
yes.
Yes.
Very drawn to the water. It's very so clear. It's never been polluted. It's never been harmed in any way. It's just clear, beautiful water.
And is the water something you could drink from?
I would like to touch it, but I don't want to harm the water. It's just perfect. Everything is perfect. I don't understand how it could be untouched and be so bright that others haven't come and dirtied it.
You sense if this the planet has a name?
It's new. I don't have a name.
And tell me what you do next.
I continue around looking at all this beauty and very much wanting to be a part of it, but knowing that anything I do could affect it. So I just look from above and enjoy the energy.
Yeah. Tell me what happens next. Do you leave this planet? Do you go somewhere else? Do you continue to explore this planet in your vessel?
I want to know more about this planet.
Yes. And how can we find out more?
Connect in with the planet.
Yes.
Feel that this planet has been created to be new and fresh. But its purpose is not to stay that way.
And it will not stay in the state of perfection that it is at this time.
No, it is meant to be explored. It is meant to be part of many's destinies. Its purpose is so much more than its beauty. It's a place of harmony and peace. And the energy is one of love and light, so that those that come will only be those of love and light,
Yes.
as they will match the frequency of the planet. Anything that does not hold that frequency will not come. They will not see this planet. It is meant for high vibration, love, and light. And it will not be dirtied by low vibration. It'll be a beautiful place for beautiful beings to experience their destiny.
And what type of beings will be inhabiting this planet?
Many different kinds of beings will come and be a part of this beautiful space from all different places. These beings will be of different species, but they will all be together in harmony.
And where will these beings come from?
From all over the galaxy.
Will they be born there or will they travel there? from other planets where they currently exist?
Both
Yes.
will come. They will live. And they will create more life. They will create communities that are from the highest good of all.
When will this planet be given a name?
It will be created by the beings.
And is this in the future that this will take place, or is this existing as right now? We know everything is existing at this time, but for Earth's timeline, would this be in the future, or existing somewhere else in the galaxy at
It
this
is
time?
come. It's coming.
It's coming, yes. Is there anything else you would like to explore about this planet at this time?
I never want to leave,
Yes.
but
Could you come back at a future
yeah,
time? Yes.
yeah,
Will you do that
yeah.
and live on the planet?
I don't know. I may. It's nice to know that my vibration was able to match that of the
Yes.
planet.
Yes.
So I feel pretty good. And I'll come back to explore again.
Yes. Taking all that high vibration of that beautiful planet. We ask you to infuse it into the body of this one in the bed, to clear out any debris, any lower vibration, to raise her vibration and her consciousness, to connect to these beings on the planet if she wishes, to expand her understanding of these other dimensions and realities, and to connect to this beautiful lifetime that she is currently observing. Tell me what you do next. Do you go to another planet? Or is this
Yeah.
the experience you were meant to see today?
I continue on exploring different places.
Yes. And where do you return to when you are finished exploring these places? Do you have a home planet or dimension that you reside in this lifetime?
I do feel like I have a planet.
Yes. Tune into that with all your knowing. Let me know what that is.
Feels half dark and half light. One side is dark and one side is light when I look at it from a distance.
Physically, one side is dark and one side is light.
It might be the reflection from the sun.
Yes.
Um, and I move in, it's definitely populated.
Yes.
There are many, 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 many buildings. It's a vast difference from the other one. This one is fully populated.
Tell me more.
There are very tall buildings. They very tall, very sporadic, different shapes. And it feels like good energy.
Yes.
I don't feel anything negative, but it's very populated. So many beings. Many beings there. They're just, it's amazing how they can fit that many buildings in this place.
Tell me what the buildings look like.
They are different. Some have angles going up, and then they're cylinders, and then they have like maybe not, it's not sphere, but the a type of shape at the top. There are some that are maybe of a triangle, but not a triangle. And some are, I don't see anything that's like flat. Everything has an artistic look about them. None of them are boring. They seem to be very stylized, or I don't want to say elaborate. They're not elaborate. They're very simple, but they have an artistic style about them.
How do the people travel on this planet?
There is ships, these travel ships. There are platforms that have people on them. Um, Very busy, many beings. They all seem to have something to do.
Yes. Tell me what you do on this planet.
I have a family.
Yes.
I I am young. I am exploring because I am learning about more than what is just here. And it was my desire to explore and learn more about what was beyond this planet. And many my age choose to do this, to fill their curiosity and their dreams of what is all there.
Tell me more about your family.
I have parents. I have very young siblings, much younger than me. Um, they are it's natural to be very supportive of each other and each other's desires, and they know that it will help me grow to explore. But they are the same with the little ones. They let them explore and expand, and it is part of their growth. It's the way they are. It's the way the people are. All the people support everyone, whatever it is they want to do. There is no limitations. There are no laws. There's just being who you want to be, and it's supported.
Yes, beautiful. How long do most beings live on this planet?
Very, very long lives.
Yes.
There is no disease. There's no pain. There's no depression. It does not exist. There's so much support for everyone. No one can be in that place of low vibration. They have a strong connection to each other, their family unit, and that is supported. It's quite, it's it's very in harmony. The people are in harmony with themselves in the community. It's very, very intelligent. They don't need to support or interact with anything that is of low vibration. They are beyond that. They are very wise, very whole beings.
Describe how these people look on this planet.
There are different people. Some have yellowish skin with a very square type head, square features. Some have a bluish color skin and they seem to be more rounded or curvy. And there's even green colored skin. There's all kinds of different colors and shapes. And it just is. There's no judgment. There's no negativity towards one another. They just exist in harmony.
Beautiful. Is there anything else this one in the bed needs to see? in this lifetime.
No, I feel this is a lot.
We're going to leave that part of ourselves in that lifetime to continue on their journey. We're going to leave them there. They will continue on their journey. Now I ask all the consciousness of this one in the bed to reintegrate back into the body. Now I would like to ask to speak to this one's higher self, please. May I speak to this one's higher self?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. We would like to ask this one's higher self, of all the lifetimes you could have shown us today, could have shown this one in the bed, why did you show her this lifetime?
To show her that she has existed without limitations of her thoughts and her actions. And that is what she's lacking at this time.
Yes. And is there any assistance that she can be given today to incorporate those energies she just witnessed into her current life?
That she is capable of creating her own reality.
Yes. And tell her how she can do this.
By simply doing what it is she desires and what she wants.
Yes. And when she feels resistance to other people's opinions or needs or desires, what is the best thing for her to do at that moment?
Remember, this is her reality, not theirs, and to pursue what it is that she wants or desires.
Yes. Does the higher self have anything else to say about that?
It's in her hands. It's up to her to create it. No one else can do it but her. She needs to take action to create what it is that she wants.
May we ask you some more questions?
Yes.
Yes. She would like to know, what is the cause of her lower back pain? I know we explored some of that today. What more can you tell her about this?
This is lack of support, pressure that she's allowed to exist around her. And it goes against what she wants, what she believes. And this has created the discomfort that she holds in that lower back area.
So what can she do for herself when she feels this lack of support?
Create the reality that she wants.
Yes.
Create the support that she wants.
Yes.
She has the ability to do this.
Yes.
Everyone does.
Yes. And does she know what she needs to do, or can we give her some steps to take?
Yes, she needs to do what it is she desires in her heart, not what is in her mind.
Yes. And we would like to ask about the discomfort in her neck, in the back of her neck. What can you tell us about this?
This is a lack of aligning with her goals and desires that she has for this life. lifetime. She is creating a block in communicating her desires and goals in this lifetime, which in relation to the lack of alignment creates the lack of alignment in the neck that is causing the neck discomfort. They are connected.
What about her jaw? What can you tell us about the tightness in her jaw and her teeth?
Lack of communicating her desires, lack of communicating what it is she wants to experience. This is created by her and can be solved by her when she decides to let this go and create the reality she wants to live in.
Yes, beautiful. And is this the same energy that's affecting her left shoulder and arm as well? What can you tell us about that?
It all comes down to her blocking herself from creating the reality that she desires. She is holding herself back.
What about the clicking in her ear? She's wanting to know if this is positive energies or negative energies. What is this clicking going on in her ear?
This is not causing any negative energy to this being. This is only a temporary way to interact with this being, to send information that is needed for the future of this being.
Beautiful. Is this connected to, is it a galactic family that's connecting to her? Is it a device? Is it an energy in her? What is it?
It is of a galactic origin. It is not from her family, but it is of one of light.
Beautiful. She would like to know if she can release her motion sickness. Where is this coming from, and what is this about?
This is about stability in her life decisions. The lack of the stability creates the nausea that is a part of this body. She often uses the word wishy washy, and this is the way that she is being in this lifetime. She is not moving in a steady movement, causing or creating the lack of stability, creating the nausea when in motion.
Or can you tell her about what she can do to not have it arise?
The mind can decide that this is no longer needed or wanted by the body, and the mind can release it from the body. It is simply a decision that this being should make.
Beautiful. Thank you. Very good. Are there any final messages this higher self has for this one in the bed at this time?
Yes, it's time for her to step up and take action and create what it is that she wants. It's time. We need to stop the wishy washy behavior and get going with what it is that you desire. Do it now.
Beautiful.